Good day. We're here with Midweek Thoughts. Rick and I are still very impacted by what happened on Monday night. We want to share a little bit with you from the Justice Matters Solutions briefing. Rick, I have to say that that was one of the most impactful times that I've ever been in our community with some action as we were taking on Monday night.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of different things, but the feeling I had of something significant happening was really moving to me. I was really impressed. Specifically, Rick, as we talk, what are some of the thoughts that you have about your experience on Monday night?
Yeah, John, I thought the major news or announcement was the unveiling of this better way forward.
Right.
You know, to set this table a little bit, we've been faced with this ballot coming out in April where the Douglas County Commissioners coupled the jail expansion with a mental health crisis center. Even though the majority of our community and the voices of our community were saying, no, we want to vote on these things separately. But we weren't allowed to now, or we were told, no, this is how we're going to have to vote on it. And I know that's caused me as a voter a lot of angst about, wow, I feel like my vote's being held hostage, that I want to vote for mental health crisis center, but I don't want to vote for an expanded jail and the price tag for that. What do I do? Well, Justice Matters unveiled a way forward to where the citizens of our county can get 4,000 to 5,000 signatures on a petition here in the next couple months, and then we can get on the ballot in November a mental health crisis center initiative that we can vote on just solely on that merit alone.
So distinctly that it's a way, a better way for people like yourself who wanted to see mental health crisis center without having to vote yes for an expanded jail.
And we were told there was no other way, but yet through people's ingenuity and research, they figured out that we can do this, and it's totally by state statute and everything.
That's cool. You know, that's kind of impressed me on Monday night, how we were told, hey, what do you guys know about these things? And that people of faith came together and discovered a better way. That was moving to me. And, you know, so that was moving. But what also was moving to me is also that there's a better way, even with the jail overpopulation. And the need for some different, some adjustments in that. And so the fact that over time, over the last years, we have talked about the Vera Institute, a national organization that helps communities decrease the incarceration rate in their community. And I've thought about this problem, because it's a real problem of overcrowding. It puts inmates at risk. It also puts some of our friends, law enforcement, at risk in this state of overcrowding. But the only option that has been presented is to double the size of the jail, where because of the involvement that I've had with Justice Matters, that I've seen that there are other ways that communities have enlisted the help of organizations like the Vera Institute, who have come in and decreased the incarceration rate. And as I've been looking at that over the years, I've thought about it about like a time where at one time I'd gained some weight. I couldn't wear my suit, that one that I had anymore. And I went out just kind of I saw a sale, and I was like, man, I'm just going to get a new suit, you know. And so I went out and got a bigger suit, and I didn't have it altered. I just brought it home, and I was showing Pam, and she said, no, you're going to take that suit right back. It wasn't about the money. It was about you aren't going to buy a suit, a bigger suit, until you figure out and solve the cause of the reason why you need a bigger suit. And so, yeah, I did. I had to do the hard work to get my weight back to where it was supposed to be, and be able to wear my suit again. And so, you know, that was kind of like how I think about the jail. Until we look at what's causing this increase in the rate of incarceration, according to the rate right now, that there's a large possibility that by the time the new jail would be built, that it would be filled. And that to me is like doesn't really solve the problem.
No, it doesn't.
That just pushes it down. So the Vera Institute looks upstream at the broad spectrum of the political justice system to look at other ways you can decrease the rate of incarceration. And so I'm leaving here today and going to a luncheon with other clergy, and the Vera Institute is coming in to kind of demonstrate and to show some of the things that they've been able to do. So again, a better way.
Yeah.
And I think that that's what that's what justice matters. And I know that we as people of the kingdom desire to do in our communities, to be a force of good and a positive influence in our community.
Yeah, it's a very exciting time.
Yes.
It's going to be an exciting month, and we look forward to having folks come out to the Nehemiah Action Assembly on April 21st at 6 p.m. at the Lead Center. We fill that up, and you can hear more about these incredible solutions, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Great time of celebrating. A lot of great work has been accomplished. So God bless you. Have a great week. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.